magic type, yeah. But at least I have +1 for everything. Give me time though, and I'll have +2 for everything. We gotta go to Dubai. Alright, Alright, we're going for the magic site. Here we go. We're gonna be repeating. Oh boy, we're going to Sandal. Here comes the Sandalando. Oh, I wish we could skip it because it's all just the same. Bizarre. Oh. Hey, much of it. He was the last. There you go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I need to find out about deeds. The monthly ROE objectives. Okay. We're gonna have to spend some... Well, we can't even do that because we don't have access to everything. So the monthly might actually give us stuff that might... Kind of bad. So yeah. Viaducts is there. Um, oh yeah, I remember. I remember now. Yeah, this is simple. It's Castle Ozodra that is actually like you have to kind of go out of your way to get all the way to. Oh yeah. I need 2,000. Oh, hang on. Oh. Hang on, let me double check my currency too, I think. Yeah, I need 4, 6. Yeah, I need 6 in order to get the rest of that. And I need to do it 6 times, which I'll be able to do. I'll have it. I'll have this all done for sure. It's just tomorrow. I will have to. I'll just get my 2. I just realized I have to do. I haven't been on FF14. I didn't. I don't. At least I don't think after this. You know what? After I'm done these. After I'm done Aura Sight and whatever comes after, I'm going to. Yeah, I have to get on. I have to get on 14 real fast. Then again, I might just finish this all up because of how fast it's going. I probably need to, yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, moved on. I still need to get my final gear piece, my final artifact gear. I'm missing an artifact piece. Man. Mm-hmm. Alright, now we go to the worst place ever. Castle Ozra. Gotta go to Castle Ozra. Yeah, the usual. Go through the door. Whoa. What's up? What's up, bye. Look, as long as I don't ever have to come back here and climb all the way to the top, use the passwords, and do other crazy stuff, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Nice. Hmm. Gonna need you. Gonna get. Asking for. Someone's doing the quest fit for a prince. Um, and apparently they've been asked to go find a Tarutar. uh. Okay. Okay. I got. Mm. Yeah, fit for a prince is kind of odd because what you have to do is bring a. You have to bring an actual player that matches the description of what Halver gives you. So, and because there's not that many players here in the game, it's kind of hard to find someone who matches whatever he asks for. So, yeah. Wait, I don't think I'm supposed. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh no, I get it now. Think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's great. I guess in the end, we were able to do this in half an hour. Could have been a little quicker if I was paying fully focused and stuff. We're done. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Of course, we learned the truth about the whole when the worlds and all this other stuff. Tell me, Clara, help me. I'm here! Because that's who that was that appeared. Hi, Lion. How's it going? That glows ominously. Look, I'll be honest. I might just put 4 and 5 into this. Mix it all together. And just be able to get in the rank 6 and be done. Because that's the goal. To get a rank 6 and then tomorrow do rank 7 and 8. And then 9 and be done. Friday. So. Plus, like I said, I have other things I gotta do. Yeah, it would stop any attempt. Your Grace! Your Grace! Dire news! Attacked by beastmen! The leaders have been attacked! Oh no! Yeah. Thank you for the 20k. Money out the wazoo. I'm going into... Oh, we turned to your reception. The reception. Okay. You made it back in one piece. There's rank 5. Ba-da-ba-ba-doo. Boom. Darkness is rising. Oh, wait. Until you... Fast hook. That'll work. Until you accept the mission, the music in Metaworks will be changed to Despair. Memorial de la Stona. That song. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back to... What? You're back from Geruno? No time to chat. Come with me. You say someone snuck a familiar into the president's office, but you were not warned of its presence? Yes, sir. We were taken by surprise. I did not think anything like this was possible. Sir Lucius did send me a report stating that our magical defenses were inadequate. But I didn't think they would be so easy to break. Father? Cornelia. Uncle Sid, where's father? Calm down, Cornelia. We have this situation under control. It's father. Please tell me it's not true. Huh. Don't make a scene. I'm not dead yet. Cornelia, this is not concern you. Go to your room. Lucius, explain what happened. The familiar used magic to infiltrate the building, then it proceeded to cross the office straight towards the president's private chambers. Fortunately, the president was awake at the time and was not injured. But they took the talisman. The talisman, the key to the Shadow Lord seal? 20 years ago, our allies' forces defeated the Shadow Lord, blah, blah, and sealed him away from this world. Over there, I believe. The three... Wait, Chief Sid and Captain Volker were there? The three parts of the key to the seal, the talismans, were each given to the nation's leader for safekeeping, but now at least one of them is gone. Who would do such a thing? Have you not found the culprit yet? Granted, there were many who bear ill feelings towards me, but then again, those fools in the Senate are too busy squabbling with each other, and the Galco rebels are too savage to possess any magic skills. Don't talk about the Galco like that. Why are you still here? Did I not tell you to go to your room? From the reports we have received from the other nations, we must assume that the Kindred are trying to bring back the Shadow Lord. And we must go to the Morphlands. The Senate would have to approve before they can let the Mythril Musketeers go so far from the city. It would take too much time, and time is a luxury we can afford. Besides, the Senate has no sense of crisis. They would just reject my proposal. Then, we have to find someone with no legal constraints. Hey, I'm signing you a mission, adventurer, putting you under the Musketeers' jurisdiction. You do not have to answer right away, but do you accept? Yes. Then let us talk in private. They want me to go put a new Feiyan symbol on. Come on, let's get it over with then. First, let me tell you about your destination. Your journey to the Cursed Land, Northlands, of Feiyan. We believe they call themselves Xylar. Considering how long it takes, it's protected by some unseen force. Xylar's power, unfortunately, they came back empty-handed. Oh, Ulrich, Valkor's uncle and the captain of the Mythril Musketeers at the time, led the contingents. Valkor will tell you the way to your destination. He undertook the same journey 20 years ago near the end. Even before the war, Feiyan was overrun with fiends. We captured it from the Shadow Lord at the cost of many lives. Huh. And now they're just telling me your objective. Put the seal here. Do you have an airship? Do you have it? I have a better way to get there. Yeah. We get this done. We get this and the next one done. We'll be done with missions completely. And I can just farm as fast as I can to get the rest of my winter cards. And then I'll be done for tonight. And then I have to get on, FF14 as fast as I can. $30 years ago, the three nations. And have suffered horrible deaths, and I'm just standing here like, hi guys. Just an old wives' tale. I really don't care at the moment. What? Hey. Hurt. You fight well. Pace yourselves. You're doing it. The seal of the Northland. Ah, the Tartars did what those Tartars did at the end of the war. Oh. The music came went back to normal. Whoa, you made it back from the... Hey, yeah, come to it, me, quick. Oh, the seal was also broken. Where were the Sandorians? It was their duty to protect it. Mr. President? Should we ask the Senate about an incursion? We seem to have no other choice, but until they come to it, our hands are tied. Okay. I heard you mention meeting a Galka dressed all in black in Feyen. Tell me more about him. As I thought, it is Ed. Then he has been tracking the Kindred ever since he disappeared 20 years ago. He was the number 2 of the Mistral Musketeers, the Galka named Warcloud. But he never liked being called by his Hume-given name. He is the one who defeated the Shadow Lord. He should have been captain, not I. Still, why has he been hiding from us? What is there in the Northlands that would change Zed and even my uncle so much? I apologize. It is not my place to ask these questions. I am but a musketeer, a humble soldier of Bastok. Alright, look at that. It's probably better this way anyway, that I just shove this all in here at once. Because the thing is, like, we have to run. We pretty much have to run, what we call it, 6 times. How many? 2 crystals. Okay, there you go. Get the final quest of the game, at least for tonight. So it has finally come to this. You are to infiltrate the Kinder's strange stronghold. The president will brief you himself. Good luck, adventurer. Right. The reason why I didn't have Neji or Ioneer bring you here is because the secrecy of this mission is paramount. Valkyr will soon join us. Let us talk in my private chambers. Come. Galena, tell Valkyr to come to my private chambers when he arrives. We cannot get the Senate's approval. The Musketeers won't be allowed to leave the city gates. Those fools think that Basque should not get itself involved. Let's Sandoria deal with the Northlands, they said. What do they think the Musketeers are for? Surely they don't intend to use them in another war with Sandoria. I admit that Basque would do anything for its own gain. That is how we have come so far, myself as well. Bastuk's success is a result of aggression and initiative. But with the Senate dwindling so, we may pay dearly for our lack of action. Remember one thing, you are an adventurer, not a hero. You have no duty to the majority, especially one that chooses to stay idle at a time like this. Go on this mission for your own gain. That is the Bastukian way. Do not concern yourself with responsibility. Let a certain president and a musketeer captain worry about that. Valkyr, come. Tell the adventurer what you know of Castle Zabal. We do not have much time. Be brief. Cross the Barricade Glacier to the northernmost corner of Quam, the frozen land of Excabard. There you will find Castle, the Kinder's stronghold. That is where our allied forces defeated the Shadow Lord 20 years ago. But now someone is trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. We must stop them no matter the cost. If you are too late and they succeed, you and your friends must try to defeat the Shadow Lord yourselves, as Sid, Zed, and I once did. You adventurers, hold the future of Venedil in your hands. We cannot accompany you, but our hopes and hearts go with you. Go finish your preparations and leave as soon as possible. You are dismissed. Wait, if you see Zed, tell him that he has yet to best me in a fight, and that he should come back and challenge me. You all and your squabbles. Zed. At least it's almost, at least it'll be done, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Claire. We haven't really dove in. We're not really in the Bastard missions fully. We're still doing original content. Because we have to go through these missions again. It's just repeating itself. But the ones that had nothing to do with Shadow Lord have been interesting. Like once I beat the Shadow Lord and tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be able to do real missions. I just wanted to get to rank 6 tonight. And then it's just ambuscade until I pass out. Why am I treating this like ambuscade, actually? You have to go. Yeah, almost there. Oh god. The damage output is real. Oh, okay. Skip the event. Yeah. I don't have the patience for this. How's that? Wait, what did I just do? I think I did overlay. Oh yeah. And now our favorite part. Yeah, I'm only doing 400. Alright, I can do up to 1,000 damage per hit if it's crit. There it is, it's done. Yeah. And of course, this is the scene from Rise of the Xylark. It's so weird how they designed this ending against the Shadow Lord. Yeah. Like if you don't play the beginning of Rise of the Xylark, then that cutscene makes no real sense how that's designed. Thanks to their courage, yay. But yeah. I wonder what it was like to see that cutscene all the way back before Rise of the Xylark was released. To watch that cutscene against the Shadow Lord, be like, this is kind of it just jumps for all over the place. That whole scene. I mean, if you don't have the context of Rise of the Xylark to know what's going on there, it kind of looks like the Shadow Lord literally tries to turn himself into a bomb. That's what it kind of looked like. That'll be the end. And then we'll be on rank 6. And then I can go and do ambuscade for the rest of the night. Maybe. I might just take a quick break and rush through and get to get on 14 real fast. Because I don't know if I did I really don't know if I did my my tribal quests for the week, for the day. My dailies. You did it! You've done it! You stopped them from bringing back the Shadow Lord. No, we didn't. What are you talking about, Volker? They probably defeated him and sent him back to where he belongs, am I right? What? Defeat him? But that's impossible? You find it hard to believe that some adventurers could defeat the Shadow Lord, Captain? Have you not heard what the townspeople are saying? They're saying the age of the adventurers have come. Only historians and prosperity have the privilege of saying such things. And it does not matter if they only stopped the Shadow Lord from returning, or if they actually defeated him. The important thing is, they kept the Kindler from gaining power, and that, I believe, deserves a reward. Good work, I'm raising your rank, and here is your well-deserved reward. The Shadow Lord may have been vanquished again, but the Kindler are far from defeated. I have received reports of strange going-ons in the Beastman's strongholds. You've probably heard this too many times, but we're counting you. So, that was who the Shadow Lord was. Zeb must have known, and that's probably why he went off on his own. Don't tell Valkyr about this. Orlick's fate should also be kept from him too. He may not be able to accept it yet. He admired his grandfather a lot. That's why it pained him to hear people say that Valkyr himself only became captain because Briogrim was gone. I know that hiding the truth from him is not a good thing, but most of us are not as strong as you. We need time to heal. Sorry to interrupt. What are you two talking about? Just saying that Karst really hasn't changed even after all of this. But yes, but I think I understand him better now. I may have been judging him too harshly. Speaking of which, you still have not told us why you backed President Karst in the last elections, Chief. Oh, well then. Oh, that. Well, 15 years ago, even after I resigned my post as head of the gunpowder room, the Senate was still in chaos, trying to find more people to blame for the accident in Parabora. But there was one junior senator there who proposed we abandon Parabora and reopen the Zara mines. That junior senator was Karst. The miners stood to lose a lot, but at the time, his proposal was Bastok's best bet. I'm an engineer, so I respect skill, and I felt that Karst's political skills could be trusted, and he's a real Bastoker too. Very ambitious, and real easy to figure out. I can still remember the eager look on his face when he announced his proposal to the Senate. Huh. Maybe the president does actually care. It just doesn't. He just puts on that tough act because he has to. He's the president, and that's it. We're done. That's Bastok's five ranks. My goodness. That honestly felt like it took a lot longer than I thought. Alright. It's time to go do, it's time for ambuscades. Actually, but first I need to get on 14 real quick.